Yes, now, bless now. Don't forget the rest now. Des at King of the Pit TV signing in. I might be breathing heavily. I've just had an adventurous walk up the stairs to get here to my laptop, alright? As you can see, I'm going to go somewhere where no metalhead has ever gone before. I am going to re-listen to Metallica, people. Come on, round of applause. I'm hoping to listen to Metallica's full discography. I haven't heard Metallica past And Justice for All. I've heard singles and like passing songs and stuff, but I've not consciously chosen to listen to Metallica past And Justice for All. So, you know, some people like Load. Is it Load and Reload or whatever? Some people really like the music that they've got going on there, so we might be in for a treat when we get to the 90s and onwards. But we're starting from Kill 'Em All, alright? When was this put out? Hold on, I want to skip that trial. And by the way, this is the remastered, so this is going to sound sick, hopefully. And we've got comments. This was released in 1983. So, if you consider Metallica, like, and what role they play in metal music, like, essentially the biggest metal band of all time to this day, 83 was quite a late year for their debut record. A lot of good stuff. 83, in my opinion, was the best year of all time for punk and metal music. I mean, imagine the competition you had to put a record out in 83 back in the day. Anyway, I digress. I won't go too far. We're going to jump straight in. I've not listened to this record in yonks, honestly, since I was a little boy. So this is going to be good. Honestly, I think there's going to be a little bit of filler on this record, but I know there's going to be a few good riffs, a few good ideas, and I'm looking forward to listening to it. This one's called Hit the Lights, okay? And you know where you can listen to the full album reactions of each and every album I listen to from the moment I upload. Down in the link below, support your boy like I support underground music. Metallica's not underground, let's be fair, but you know what I mean. Check out the catalogue. I do some pretty gnarly bands. This one's called Hit the Lights. Come on. I've not heard this in so long, people. Remastered as well. The drumming's punk. The drumming is punk. I mean, this isn't full-on metal drum. I think it's because we're bouncing it off of the. That's not a hi-hat, is it? That's off of the bell off of a cymbal. Is it? Or is it the ride? I don't even know. But we're not crashing all over the shop, going mad. I'd associate that drumming more with punk than with metal. Alongside that, the stabs sounded absolutely massive. I don't know how well the panning situation was on the original record, but the panning on this remaster was nice. And when was the Four Horsemen 7 minutes 12 seconds long? When was it that long? Dude, I'm sure things have changed now, but back when you first got your guitar and you were in high school, if not younger, and you were into metal music or rock music, getting onto ultimateguitar.com and trying one of these bloody solos, you know what I mean? To this day, I couldn't shred like the shred Metallica have got, and it's relatively simple stuff if you consider metal like lead guitar, but man, lead guitar's a wet dream, isn't it? Finny the Kitty says lyrics. Whoa. Minjia says their best album. Raw energy and power, very pure. Random Metalhead, the one who uploads it, says I won't call it their best, but it's in my top 3 for sure. Outstanding work for a debut album that wrote history. Very, very, very good words there. Kirk Wamet 69 says my top 3 are Justice, Kill 'Em All, and Lightning in no particular order. What do you think to that? I don't know if Kill 'Em All would be in my top 3, even though I've only heard like 4, if not 5 records. Somebody's referenced Mustaine, so let's see if somebody said what Mustaine was actually involved in. Mustaine is not recorded on this album. The credit goes to Kirk Hammett. Yeah, I think he had some association with the writing of 1 or 2 of these songs. One of them being, I think it was the Four Horsemen, because he re-recorded it as Mechanics. Was it Mechanics on one of the Megadeth records? Let's go. This chorus section, I don't like it too much. Hit the lights. I like the cadence to it. I like the phrasing of it, but the actual vocal, like, it sounds like he's just screaming "hit the lights" over and over. There's not necessarily any. He doesn't mirror it up very well each time. So as a chorus section, it sort of, I don't know. It doesn't please me too much. I generally just don't think his vocal on that particular section is very pleasing to my ears, to be fair with you. They should have got me in the band in 1983. I would have done a better job than what's his name, James Hetfield. Bro, if they got me in Metallica back in the day, rhythm guitars, frontman, honestly, the planet would be a different place right now. Come on. Forgot about this riff. Yo, imagine if now, like, James Hetfield just went to the band, you know what, I can't be arsed no more, I'm gonna quit. Imagine that. As the trademark wah pedal there, introduced in track 1 of the first LP. This is so extra. I don't remember this. There've been about like 4 trade-off solos, and I think they're all with himself. Is this just pure Kirk Hammett shred? Does Hetfield shred? Right, we bookended that, opened it up with a nice volume swell and finished off with a nice cadenced volume swell. We've got the 4 Horsemen coming up next. Hold on to your socks, people.